Alright, and this is the Metal God 666 here, bringing you a rant about Amazon.com. Now, watch the whole video before you write your hate comments and tell me, you know, oh, Amazon's not retarded, etc., bullshit. I don't want to hear it. You need to watch the whole video, because these comments will be deleted immediately because you didn't watch the whole video and listen to what I had to say. Okay. Anyways, I'm not talking about Amazon.com as being a whole being retarded, because it's not. It's very good. It's a very good site. But anyways, I just happened to scroll in there last night. I was scrolling down. I was looking up a couple albums, you know, seeing the release date, you know, etc., you know, whatever. Anyways, I happened to catch on there. They said, you know, Amazon's top 100, their top, you know, number and music charts. I'm like, all right, cool. I mean, you know, I knew for a fact, you know, with it being all genres, I knew for a fact, you know, in the top 100, there's going to be no, you know, artist I really like in the top 100s. And, in fact, yeah, there was, you know, a couple, like, they had the Beatles were, like, 23. I'm like, alright, that's cool, you know, at least there's something in there. And then they had the Doors later on, you know, for top-selling albums on Amazon. I'm like, alright, cool, whatever. And then I looked on the side over here, and it has categories, so I'm like, cool. So I go over there, I see they have a hard rock and metal section. I'm like, alright, cool, I'll find some better shit on here, you know, that I'll like. And yeah, even for this, there's some good stuff. I'll read you guys what's right now is the top, you know, 20 albums that, you know, up here that I actually like or think deserve to even be up here, you know. And, you know, you scroll down here, and number 5 is AC/DC with Back in Black, that's cool, fuck yeah. And there's a couple of them, you got your Van Halen, you know, etc., you know, you got Queen down here, you got more Van Halen, Metallica Black Album, okay, cool, whatever, you know, there's a couple decent albums. And then you look on the side over here, and right there it gives you even more descriptions. It says alternative metal, British metal, death metal, hard rock, pop metal, progressive metal, thrash, and speed metal. So I said, cool, death metal. Alright, cool. You know, this is going to have some good shit. You know, I figured they were just going to put, like, but I pretty much figured it's going to be all extreme metal, you know, when they put just death metal. But anyways, whatever. So, you know, you go up there, go click on it, you know, whatever. Okay, cool. You know, I figure there's going to definitely be some badass shit up here. And lo and behold, there's quite a bit of stuff up here that's not death metal, which is not a big shocker. But anyways, there's a couple where I went, what the fuck on? And this shit from last night has changed as well from when I looked at it. But anyway, the number 1 is still not changed, which is not even close to being a death metal album. And I don't know why the fuck it's up here. But anyways, if you don't believe me, go check it out right now. I'll give you a link to where this is at right now. So check it out right now as soon as you can. I'm pretty sure it's probably going to be up here for a while. But anyways, this is, you know, this is what I had a bone to pick with, you know. Not a simple fact that they have some bands here that definitely are not death metal. And, you know, maybe to the untrained ear, maybe they just don't know what is death metal. So they just hear any type of, you know, guttural vocals or screaming or anything like that, and they automatically assume it's death metal. Like, you have number 2 is Sepultura with Roots. That's not a death metal album. It's a good album, but still not death metal. And then I'll read you guys a couple more where I'm like, what the fuck? That's not death metal. That's not even extreme metal. Mastodon, Blood Mountain. The fuck? Camelot, Black Halo. That's not even close to being death metal. They don't even have any guttural vocals in it at all. What the fuck? Okay, and then number 8, you guys are gonna fucking shit yourselves when you hear this one. Number 8, Avenged Sevenfold, Walking the Fallen, is number 8. What the fuck? That's not even close to being death metal. Okay, Lamb of God is the only band I can maybe see with Ashes of the Wake. I could maybe see how somebody may label that as being death metal, even though it's not death metal at all, but I can kind of see that. And they have the other Sacrament up there also as number 12. And Down, that's not even close to being death metal. That's not even close to even being extreme metal. Okay, and you have a couple Opeth up there, you know, which that shouldn't be in this, you know, death metal as well. I mean, that's progressive. Anyway, you know, like I said, I knew there'd be like some black metal up here too. So I'm like, alright, cool. You know, you got Dark Throne, Blazing Northern Sky, fuck yeah. Definitely a must-own for black metal. You know, same thing with this next album, Bathory, Bloodfire, Death is a definite must-own, but still not really death metal. It's black metal, but as I said, you know, I figure there's going to be a couple up here in black metal, you know, extreme metal in general. You know, The Sword, yeah, that's not death metal. You know, you got Venom Black Metal, you know, which is definitely another own. And the only band I see up here, which is death metal, but they're melodic death metal, but it's a good album nonetheless. But In Flames, Just Erase. I'm not saying their stuff right now is death metal, but their older stuff was melodic death metal, and it was pretty decent. It's pretty good. But, tell you guys the fucking kicker for the one where I went, what the fuck, where I had to make this video. This was just like, this is just too fucking much. Anyway, number one for Amazon's quote-unquote best sellers in death metal, and as I said, you know, said before, this is, you know, I figure there's going to be a couple, you know, oddballs up there. You're just like, that's not death metal. It's not even extreme metal. But anyways, the big kicker was Metallica, Death Magnetic. What the fuck? Are you serious, Amazon? You serious? Okay, maybe I could see you maybe possibly putting that, because there's a thrash and speed metal section, okay? And yeah, Metallica used to be thrash metal. Okay, I could maybe see, I could maybe overlook it, maybe. If it was in that, okay, I could overlook this. I could say, okay, whatever, you know, whatever. Okay, and all these other albums I can kind of overlook and say, whatever, you know, somebody's retarded or something. But anyways, Metallica, Death Magnetic, number one in death metal? No! That's not even close to death metal. It's not even close. It should be in your pop metal category. Or, like I said, at most, thrash and speed metal. Even though the album was not even close to being thrash or speed metal at all. But anyways, yeah, that was the fucking kicker right there. Was Metallica, Death Magnetic, death metal? What the fuck album did you listen to? I want to hear that one. I want to hear that fucking version of Metallica, Death Magnetic. It's like some new band that's called Metallica and evidently released an album called Death Magnetic. I mean, I don't think so. I went and looked at it, and it's definitely the same album. That's complete and utter fucking garbage. But, yeah. I figure you guys will get a kick out of this one. But anyways, definitely go check it out right now. Go check it out. Like I said, I'm putting the link down there. Go check it out. Be for a good laugh, and we'll definitely make you go, what the fuck? Anyways, this is the Metal God 666 here, signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed the rant. Should be more to come. Anyways, I'm out. Keep it metal, motherfuckers.